If you're like me, you want to save money. You don't want to keep replacing things. So I want to talk about how long we can keep our furnaces and our air conditioning units going without having to replace them. So I asked my good friend Nathan Shafer to join me today on the program to talk about what's the best way to extend the life of my air conditioning and heating units. Hey, Nathan.
Hey Jim, how are you today?
I am doing great. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
So, what's the answer to that? How can we extend the life? Because it's a big investment to have to replace something if we don't need to. So, how can we extend it?
For sure it is. Yeah, it's a huge investment. It's one of those things that most people might make the purchase of once or twice in a lifetime, and so we want to make sure that we protect that and make that last as long as possible, as pain-free as possible, as risk-free as possible. And so there's lots of ways that we can do that. But number one is going to be, what are we doing to maintain that system, to keep it at factory fresh conditions? And that starts from really day one, month one, year one, right from the beginning. Oftentimes someone might say, "What?" We talk about like maintenance plans. We have what we call our club membership. It's our VIP status. And I mean, those are our happiest customers. Our systems last the longest. They have the least amount of breakdowns. They get extra VIP treatment and savings and all these awesome things that come with it. But I mean, really, most important comes with us is protecting that investment of that system. And sometimes people might think, or we'll get a comment, well, it's a brand new system and it has 10-year warranty. Why would I need to maintain it? Because it's covered for under warranty for 10 years. And really, the fact is, it'd be like buying a brand new car and saying, well, why should I change the oil? Why should I wash it? Why would I vacuum it out or wipe it down or take care of it or change and rotate the tires and the brakes and everything? Why maintain it? It's got a whatever 100,000-mile warranty or whatever the case may be, 3-year warranty. So it's just like that car. You still want to do that, and you want to do that on a regular basis. You want to keep that system clean because as dirt and different things in our house, are pulling through that system, it's going to decrease in efficiency. Parts are going to wear and tear. And if we're out there on a regular basis, checking that system, cleaning that system, keeping it at factory fresh conditions, calibrating everything, checking and monitoring, all the pressures and electrical connections and the components within that system properly, man, you're guaranteed to either A, find something before it breaks, and or maybe it's a minor repair instead of something major, like even like a start device for a motor or something, and or prevent something from failing. And so that's really the idea. So there's lots of ways that we can do that. But man, I tell you, being on that regular maintenance plan, I know it sounds basic being a quote unquote maintenance, but man, it's so important to protecting that investment, keeping that system lasting a long time, and also running efficiently.
Your club membership is really the best vehicle for this, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Like I said, it's when you talk about that club membership and you go through all the benefits and the savings and what you get for that, for $20 a month, it's like it's most people are like, it's what? After you go through, they're like, that's it? Well, heck yeah. How many times can I sign up? I mean, sign me up, please. Like yesterday, like it's a no-brainer. It really is. I mean, it's one of those things you just set it and forget about it, because I mean, most people, they're like you or like me, right? I mean, we have busy lives. And so the last thing in our mind is calling somebody to come out and maintain my HVAC system, because most of those, they're out of sight, they're out of mind, they're in the attic, the basement, the closet, wherever, uh, you know, years turn into months, turn into, I mean, time just flies by so fast. And so on those maintenance plans, it's all automated. We're calling you, hey, it's time to have your system cleaned and maintained. When can we get a technician out there that's convenient for your schedule? So just once again, it's like lots of things that we try to do here for our clients. Hey, what's all the ways possible we can take the risk off of our client and put that onto us? Let us take care of that for you. We've got the systems in place to do that, and let's keep that system lasting a long time and running efficiently. And or sometimes people are like, well, the system's 10 years old, maybe I'll just wait till the next one. In reality, well, maybe it is 10 years old, but do you want to keep it lasting as long as possible? How can I try to get more life out of it? Well, once again, that maintenance plan, that club membership is the best option to do that.
You can always get dentures. This morning, I got a text message from my dentist reminding me about my appointment. Every 6 months,
Yeah.
I go in for the maintenance. I could get fake teeth. They could tear them all out and put in fake teeth.
You
I
could,
choose
yeah.
to keep mine. It's the same thing, isn't it? Twice a
It
year, you
is.
guys go out to make sure that your customers can keep their teeth, or in this case, their air conditioning and heating systems.
I hadn't heard that analogy before or thought of it, compared it with teeth. But yes, that's exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So join the club, Shafer Heating and Cooling. Nathan, thank you so much for joining me today. Much appreciated.
Hey, thank you, Jim. Thanks for having me. Happy to help anytime.